Hello, I'm Kevin from Crypto MY. In today's episode, let's talk about Cardano price prediction today, and let's stay tuned. As usual, before I start talking about Cardano, I just want to go through with you about Bitcoin and how is Bitcoin doing, because Bitcoin is the main cryptocurrencies and one of the pioneer cryptocurrencies around crypto space. So we want to know whether how and where is Bitcoin heading before we talk about other altcoins. So looking at Bitcoin chart right now, this is 4-hour chart. Okay, let's switch to a weekly chart because today the weekly chart has closed. So we want to see how this candlestick is doing, and you can see this is a very good candlestick. It has surpassed whatever resistance zone right around this area, and then it just go all the way up, closing above this resistance zone. So looking at here right now, the nearest resistance zone that we can find right now in Bitcoin chart is around 60,000 area. So this is the price range all the way up here, so we can put it here, or maybe let's just drag a little bit downwards a little bit, we make it around 58,000. So right now Bitcoin has the potential to go up to 58,000 because that is the resistance zone that we can find in the weekly chart. So looking at here, you can see this is a very obvious, a very good signal. Even though looking at the RSI, it's showing a very strong bullish momentum going all the way up from 50 all the way to 60, which is incredible. So right now, I believe that Bitcoin will have the continuous journey all the way to 60,000 or maybe 58,000. We can call it around the area. And looking at the daily chart, I just want to point out the daily chart. You can see this is a very obvious breakout point, whereby it just closed right above all these resistance zone that we can find for the past few days. So looking at here, it finally managed to just close above, making a very good move. Right now Bitcoin has the potential to go even higher towards the 58,000. So that is a good thing. That's a good signal that indicates that Bitcoin is on the bullish track. So looking at 4-hour chart, you can see this is also a very obvious trend, whereby you can see it has struggled to close above this area, 50,000 area. It has done a double bottom pattern, and it eventually managed to just close above this double bottom pattern. So it's a very good signal. You can see this is a very obvious breakup point, and right now you can maybe there's some point that if let's say we want to zoom in further a little bit, we can see that the nearest resistance zone at the 4-hour time frame, it should be around this area, around 55,000. So right now Bitcoin might do something like that, whereby it will just consolidate and maybe it will retrace back down a little bit, and then only it will slowly climb towards the 55,000 area. So after that it climbs towards the 55,000 area, then most likely it will slowly go towards the 60,000 area. So this is very interesting for Bitcoin, and this indicates that Bitcoin is on the right track, it's on the bullish track right now. So that is the other coins. So looking at Cardano right now, okay, I just want to point out Cardano. Cardano has been stagnant quite a lot at the $2.90 area to the $2.80 area. So to point it out, I just want to show you this is what actually happens. It creates a so-called consolidation around this area, and if you can see here, this is actually a trending line. So it slowly get going all the way up. Make it more even a bit, so it looks something like that. It is creating something like an ascending triangle or a parallel line, but I can call it as an ascending triangle. Make it an ascending triangle so that you can see it. This is a very obvious pattern right here. So what it will do is right now you can see that it's going higher and higher, but it has a slow momentum. Okay, why is it this is a good thing? As we know that the Cardano smart contract is going to be launched on the 12th September. So this momentum, this slow pace momentums will help to blast the price all the way up even higher and higher towards $3, $4, $5 in the next bull run. So right now I can consider Cardano is now resting before the smart contract release. So once the smart contract is released, most probably the bull cycle will start again. So looking at here right now, you can see that the RSI is slowly moving towards the 50 level. Okay, it's already surpassed the 50 level. It's around 51 level right now. So it's considered as the starting of the bullish trend. But you want to take note that this is actually a resistance zone that is very hard to break through, around $3 area. So we want to take note that if, let's say, Cardano managed to just close above this $3 area, then most likely you will see that Cardano could go even higher and higher. I wouldn't deny that Cardano is a slow pace right now, but it has the reasons why Cardano is at a slow pace right now. So I think that's all for Cardano, because I don't want to talk much about Cardano today, because I feel like Cardano is still doing very good. It's still considered as a bullish trend. And last but not least, I want to talk about the Solana project. Okay, as we know, Solana has been climbing towards $145 within last week, and right now it's sitting around maybe around $142, $143 right now. So Solana actually has a lot of tokens in their ecosystem. There's a lot of developers creating all sort of tokens. But something that makes me felt very interesting towards the Solana ecosystem is the Polis versus USDT, and also the Atlas versus USDT. If you guys haven't checked it out, these two tokens yet, I will put down the link at below. You guys can check it out. Actually, these two tokens is actually made in Solana blockchain. It's much more like the XC Infinity. Okay, if you know what's XC Infinity, it's actually a GameFi, gaming blockchain sort of technology, whereby you can play to earn, meaning that if you play the game, you can actually earn some tokens in return. So this Atlas and this Polis is created from the same project. To make it more in a simple term, Polis is act as the XC Infinity, and Atlas is act as the SLP of the XC Infinity. Okay, XC Infinity, when you play the game, the XC Infinity game, you will gain SLP, which is a Smooth Love Potion in return. So you can actually sell the Smooth Love Potion in return to get your money back. In this Atlas case, it's quite similar, whereby the Polis is act as an XC Infinity and the Atlas is act as the SLP. So whatever you play to win, you play to earn, basically you will get Atlas in return. So this two token is very interesting. Why? Because this game is actually a AAA graphic game, meaning that it doesn't look so cartoonish, it doesn't look like indie games. It looks more like a high quality games like what we have in PS5, or those good games like Crysis, Call of Duty, some sort of game. Okay, let us go through a little bit in this project. And this is actually the Star Atlas website, where you can actually see how beautiful it is in their website. So basically this is how it looks. The trailer is all there, you can actually check it out yourself. But something very unique right here is this token is just launched, I think, last week. So it's launched in the FTX platform, the Radium, and some other platform. So you can actually check it out. I'll put down the link at below. So basically it's all there. I found this is a it has a good potential to invest. Not to say that I'm advising you guys to go and 100% throw all in investment on this project, but I believe that this project somehow could make 100x to 200x very easily, because the market cap right now, I think it's sitting around 400 million, 300 million. So it has a very huge gap to grow. Okay, let's say for example XC Infinity is around 20 billion. So imagine if 400 millions all the way to 20 billion, it could rise about 50x easily. So I'm not going to say much. Okay, the difference here between the XC Infinity and also the Atlas is the AAA graphic. So this really depends on you whether you want to invest or not, but I strongly advise you go and check it out, do some research, go join their Telegram group, go join their Twitter, know more about it before doing any investment. So I think that's all for today's episode. If you like my episode today, remember to click like, share, and subscribe. Want to see you guys soon, and bye.